Hey, I'm Jones Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. My fiddle leaf fig is not thriving. Oh, things started out well, the leaves were shiny, it was growing, and after a few months, it just stopped. Now it's just kind of sitting there. In fact, it's lost many of its leaves. I guess you could say this plant is disengaged or not motivated to grow. Have some team members like that. They maybe initially started out really well, but now they're just kind of showing up for work, doing the bare minimum, not seeming motivated to grow in any way. Good news for me is that for this plant, now that it's warmer outside, I can take it and put it in an environment that's more conducive for growth, and it will probably return to some level of thriving. What about that team member? How do you change the environment for them to help them to move from disengaged to engaged? Here are 3 suggestions. Number 1 is to have a GROW conversation with them. GROW stands for goal, reality, options, and way forward. Talk to them about where they want to go in their work and life. Where are they, and what are some steps that they could potentially take to move in a more positive direction? And then make sure that you offer to walk with them through this season so that they can see, wow, this job is more than just a job, it's an opportunity for me to grow. A second suggestion is to come up with some stretch assignments for this team member. What are some things that might motivate them to give a better effort at work? What's a task that's related to what they value or what's important to them or what they enjoy doing that would cause them to be more excited about showing up at work? A third suggestion is to look around your team, look around the organization, and see if you can figure out someone who might more deeply connect with them. Let's face it, as a leader or manager, you're not going to deeply connect with every member of your team all the time. You've got different perspectives and different backgrounds, and no amount of empathy or emotional intelligence is going to make up for that. Sometimes they just need someone else to connect with, to talk to build a relationship with, who can motivate them in ways that you can't. The key thing to remember is whether it's this plant or that person on your team, the longer you wait to put them in a healthy environment, the more difficult it is to return them to that level of motivation they had in the past. This is Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you focus on helping every member of your team thrive. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.